Wine and broke it. She me want to give me when she give me when she talk it. I like it when she give me when she play this for the hug. Wine and broke it. Wicked, 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 bad. Wicked, 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 bad. Tonight. You give me life, you give me fire. In all the darkness, give me life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, I can finally say welcome back because that's the first video, and if you haven't seen that video, the link will be down below. So today is going to be a get ready with me story time. So I don't know what story I'm going to tell you. It's probably going to be like a bunch of mixed up stories because, you know, your girl has been in some stuff. Not fighting, no. I know they did one, but yeah. So let's get into the video. This story time is about some girls in the club that indirectly try to disrespect your girl. I don't know whether the girl was obviously not that drunk, was too drunk, sorry, that she could not even realize that she was being disrespected, or that I really should be vexed and being disrespected, you know what I mean? So, one night like this, I come back from Nigeria for Christmas. I come back and I'm like, my girl hits me up like, what's going on? Let's go to the club. I'm like, you know me, I like to party or whatever. So I was like, yeah girl, let's hit the club. So, you know, get back, pack my things, and off I go to, you know, her ends. Go to her house now, we're chilling, whatever, and her boyfriend calls now, and he's like, oh, actually no, let's take this back. This is gonna be two story times in one. So the first time I go to her house, this is when I come back from Nigeria, her boyfriend calls and he's like telling me, oh yeah, I'm so happy you're back, blah blah blah, you know, catching up, you know, whatever. So now we're talking, we're chilling, you know, everything is all Gucci, and he's telling me, oh, he has this friend, blah blah blah, that's coming from Nigeria, that I'm gonna really like him, whatever. And obviously your girl was in a relationship at the time, so I was like, whatever, let's see how it goes. And guys, you already know me, I don't like Igbo guys, so it was never gonna run with me from the beginning. I was not even gonna have it. So I was like, whatever, let him be coming. Oh yeah, it's his case. So down, then he comes over now the next weekend. Oh, in the week, yeah, she's like, sends me a picture. She's like, oh my god girl, he's arrived. And I'm like, okay, and what? So I'm like, cool. Then the next week comes along now, the next weekend comes along now, and like, you know, obviously I've seen pictures of him, so I kind of already know what he looks like. He was alright in the pictures, you know what I mean, but obviously time to meet him in person now. Go to the station to pick the boyfriend and the friend up, and I see him from afar and I'm like, why does this girl like to do this to me? So yeah, I was not happy, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy. Like, I thought he was short, whatever, I was just not about it. So then he comes, you know, into the car, comes closer, comes into the car, and I'm like, alright, cool, okay, maybe he is tall, whatever. And then I'm talking to her boyfriend now, let's call him Greg. I'm talking to Greg now. Okay, let's call the boyfriend Greg and call the new guy that I met Samuel. So talking to Greg now, and I'm like, oh Greg, what's popping, what's good? And he's like, girl, I missed you, blah blah blah, we're catching up, and then I'm like, cool cool cool. So and then I, you know, turn the other way, and then he's on the guy Samuel is on the other side, and I'm like, all right, hey, whatever. And then he's like, I'm like, well, he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, oh, you know, Sonia. And as I was like, what's your name? He tells me his name. Oh, I'm Samuel, whatever. And I'm like, cool. Like, it's all good. There's nothing more that can really stay from here. So we're going, and you know, my girl is trying to be like, so what do you think? And I'm like, oh no, it's okay, I guess. Like, bear in mind at this point, I don't like Igbo guys, I don't like lighting guys, and I'm in a relationship. So there's really so many factors that is going on right now. So I don't know what to do. So I'm like, whatever. So we get to the club now, and we enter the club, everyone's dancing, everyone's having a good time. So he leans over now, this Samuel guy, and he's like, oh, you're very beautiful. And obviously I'm like, like, what is going on? Like, why is he saying these things? Like, what's happening? And I'm like, obviously I'm flattered, but you know, your girl was not feeling it, all the factors. So then he goes and he buys beer drinks, and like, it's cool. So I'm like, who is this guy that is coming all up here and buying all these drinks? Like, who the hell does he think he is? Blah blah blah. Obviously your girl was salty, like she's not about to have it. So yeah, so he's like, what are you drinking? Blah blah blah. And obviously, like, I think he got all dark Hennessy, all dark liquor, and I like rum, but like, I could do on a night out, I could do some Ciroc. And he's like, you want Ciroc? Let me go and get you Ciroc. Like, he was really like moving as accordingly. I said, okay, let's see. So now he's, you know, doing his thing, and you know, everyone is plastered. When I say plastered, like, we are plastered, like everyone is drunk. So it's me, Samuel, Greg, and what do I call my friend? I'm gonna call her Ashley. And Ashley. So we are together now, and then yeah, so we're having a really good time. We is drunk. Yeah, my girl are dancing, the boys are chilling, they're seeing their friends, my girl is seeing her friends, go to the bathroom, touch up her makeup, you know, regular club night things. So now this is when everything went left. So it was just cream cob, higgy haga the whole night. I said, alright, cool. So I'm chilling on my own, and obviously Samuel's friends, their girls, come over now, and the girl is like, who is this B, you know, standing here? And I'm like, who is she talking to, please, Lord? I am on a visa, don't let me drag this girl in this club. Who is she talking to? Like, she's definitely not talking to me. So then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, you know. I'm actually like really drunk at this point, so I'm like, I don't even have, there's no energy for me to even like fight this girl. So he's like, this is where everything got weird, yeah. Because I asked the Samuel girl, I was like, oh, who are these girls? He's like, I'm like, what does this mean? Like, what do you mean? He was like, I don't know, I know who they are. I said, okay, oh. So the girls are still talking, you know, chatting their shit, doing what they're doing, and then, you know, they eventually leave the club with Samuel, Greg, and the girls go out to settle the beef. While we're inside, I was telling Angel, I was like, oh my god, if I wasn't drunk and I wasn't on a visa, these girls would have got it. So now they go outside and they've come back in now. So the guy comes to me, the Samuel guy comes to me, and he's like, don't worry, it's nothing, whatever, like, don't worry about it, like, I don't know who they are, like, I'm sorry for the embarrassment, blah blah blah. And and that was really what struck a chord with me, with the guy, because I was like, he really didn't owe me shit, like, he didn't owe me an explanation, he didn't owe me nothing, but the fact that he felt that he needs to tell me, it was cute, it was nice. But obviously at this point I'm like, I still have a boyfriend and you're still light skinned and still evil, so X be gone you. So now we're drunk, everything, so my girl drove us there, and obviously everybody's too drunk, so we call an Uber and we go home. And I remember in the Uber, yeah, we were like, go to Portugal. Everybody was looking at her like, oh. She was like, yeah, let's go to Portugal and a little vacation. And then I'm like, oh my god, let's get a group. Oh my god, I was talking so much rubbish. I was like, yeah, let's get a group chat and whatever. So now, you know, obviously drunken talks, nothing happens, group chat is non-existent, no one made a group chat. So the next day comes along now, and we planned that we're gonna go for brunch, whatever. Obviously everyone's too drunk, so everyone woke up in the evening. So, oh, by the way, I went back to her house, and then the boys, you know, went back to their house, so everybody should calm down. So yeah, the next day comes along now, we get in the car. Oh my god, I missed out on vital bits in the club scene. In the club scene, yeah. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing, but I'm really going to just out myself. When I'm drunk, I'm very touchy, like in the sense of like, hold my hand, lean on me, do you know what I mean? Like I just like that kind of vibe. So like obviously, at this point when I'm drunk here, I'm still with this Samuel fellow, and you know, I'm trying to do my nonsense where I'm like, rather lean on his shoulder. Tell me, let me tell you what this trifling guy does. This guy does. I said, you moved your shoulder for me. Oh my god, I was vexed. He really did. I said, I don't understand why you moving your body. Like, I just went to my friend and kneeled on her the whole night. I was like, I don't know what this one is doing, but I don't know whether he thinks I'm one of his whores, but that's not me. So yeah, so obviously I was like, who's he feeling like, whatever. So next day when we go out now, we, you know, discover that we have a lot in common. Like he's into like discussions of politics and stuff, and I'm into that vibe. You know, I like to discuss politics, discuss stuff happening in Nigeria, you know how that go. Nigeria is a busy place. Obviously my friend is putting fire, that one. She's a fire mistress. She just likes to just knock on the things, man. So I'm like, alright, cool, let's see where this goes, whatever. So, you know, we're talking, you know, we're holding hands, you know, the vibes. Alright. So I said, this is going to be a tricky one, because Mans has got her boyfriend. So I don't know how this is going to work out. But the thing is, yeah, guys, God is real. If you want something, pray to God and prophesize it into your life. Because as I was, you know, praying and reflecting in my life, the now ex-boyfriend, you know, left my life. It's not, I won't say due to, but it became a factor that, you know, my family really didn't like him, you know, and obviously I really liked him at the time. Hold on guys, this eyeliner is very fine. Yeah, so my now ex-boyfriend was not liked by my family members. And the thing with me, yeah, I feel like whenever I have a guy, I tell my family members, because they are my G's, you know. They're my G's, especially my cousins. Okay, guys, we're very finished. So, obviously, I brought the topic to the council to make a decision to break up with him. But ladies, let me tell you,